Church, Jehovah's Law is the world's greatest commandment speaker and brightest, bringing light into a dark world. Blessed are they that do his commandments, that they may have right to the tree of life, and may enter in through the gates into the city, for without are dogs, and sorcerers, and whoremongers, and murderers, and idolaters, and whosoever loveth and maketh a lie. It's a lie to say we know him, and keepeth not his commandments. That's why John in 1 John chapter 2 verse 4 said, He who saith I know him, and keepeth not his commandments is a liar, and the truth is not in him. That's why he said that, folks. As for women speaking in the churches, well, St. Paul in his letter to Timothy and in his letter to the Corinthians was against it. Read 1 Timothy chapter 2 verse 12, and then read 1 Corinthians chapter 14 verse 34 yourselves. You be the judge. For Adam was not deceived, but Eve. Eve was the one in transgression. That's why I'm such a bright fellow. When we think back, the light was in the world, and the world grasped it not. He came unto his own, and his own received him not. Even after dying on the cross, his own mother didn't recognize him. She thought he was the gardener. So, let's keep an open mind. When people speak for him, believe. We're either with those people and the ones they speak for, or we're not. We're either with God or we're against him. Either make the tree good and its fruit good, or make the tree bad and its fruit bad. For the tree is known by its fruit. A good tree cannot bring forth evil fruit, neither can a corrupt tree bring forth good fruit. Every tree that bringeth not forth good fruit shall be hewn down and cast into the fire. Wherefore, by their fruits ye shall know them. Now we all know that Casey is being unfruitful by killing. But that doesn't mean we have to be killers also. A disciple approached the Lord and said, Lord, how many times must I forgive my brother of his trespasses? 7 times? And the Lord said, Nay, not 7, but 70 times 7. Remember that. The Lord also warned us in Matthew 7, Judge not, that ye be not judged. For with what judgment ye judge, ye shall be judged, and with what measure ye meet, it shall be measured to you again. It's right in the beginning of Matthew 7, chapter 7, page 1305 of your King James Version Bibles. And now for the most important words of all, the 10 Commandments, whom even the Son lifted up and fulfilled. When he came to die, he came to fulfill those commandments. He had to die because we couldn't keep those commandments, and we were killing, breaking the 6th commandment. So don't let an officer going around pointing a gun at others and shooting them dead because they ran from them tell you that they're righteous in breaking a commandment. There is no law greater than God's law that said, thou shalt not kill. who's ever going around saying they have the right to kill is a liar, and the truth is not in him. That's why we know Casey is a liar, because that's all she does is tell lies. And lying is against the commandments. It's against the 9th commandment of thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. It's against what John had said. He who saith, I know him, and keepeth not his commandments, is a liar, and the truth is not in him. So what have we learned? We learned that the more commandments we keep, the greater we become under God. And lo and behold, this man here is teaching you all 10. Maybe that's why he's such a bright fellow. Anyway, here are the commandments. First, the quick version. No other gods. No graven image. No take name in vain. Remember the Sabbath day. Honor father and mother. No kill. No adultery. No steal. No lie. And no covet. Now remember, folks, the 6th commandment is thou shalt not kill. And now for the holy version. Exodus chapter 20, verses 1 to 26, word for word, page 111. King James Version, the 10 Commandments. And God spake all these words, saying, I am the Lord thy God, which brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Thou shalt have no other gods for me. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image, or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. Thou shalt not put down thyself to them, nor serve them, for I the Lord thy God am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children, unto the 3rd and 4th generation of them that hate me, and shewing mercy unto thousands of them that love me and keep my commandments. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain, for the Lord will not hold guiltless that taketh his name in vain. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days shall they labor and do their work, but the 7th day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. And thou shalt not do any work, thou nor thy son nor thy daughter, the manservant nor the maidservant nor the cattle nor the stranger that is within thy gates. For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, the sea and all that in them is, and rested the 7th day. Wherefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day and hallowed it. Honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not bear false witness against the neighbor. Thou shalt not covet the neighbor's house. Thou shalt not covet the neighbor's wife, nor his manservant, nor his maidservant, nor his ox, nor his ass, nor anything that is the neighbor's. And all the people saw the thunderings, and the lightnings, and the noise of the trumpet in the mountain smoking. When the people saw it, they were moved, stood off, and they said unto Moses, Speak thou with us, and we will hear, but let God speak with us, lest we die. And Moses said unto the people, Fear not, for God has come to prove you, and that his fear may be before your faces, that ye sin not. And the people stood far off, and Moses drew near unto the thick darkness where God was. And the Lord said unto Moses, Thou shalt so say unto the children of Israel, You have seen that I have talked with you from heaven. Ye shalt not make with me gods of silver, neither shall ye make unto you gods of gold. An altar of earth thou shalt make unto me, and shalt sacrifice thereon thy burnt offerings and thy peace offerings, thy sheep and thy oxen. In all places where I record my name, I will come to thee, and I will bless thee. And if thou wilt make me an altar of stone, thou shalt not build it of hewn stone, for if thou lift up thy tool upon it, thou hast polluted it. Neither shalt thou go up by steps under mine altar, that thy nakedness be not discovered thereon. Don't worry about Kaylee. She's in the best hands of all. God resurrected Lazarus. He'll also resurrect Kaylee. She's in the best hands of all. Perfect hands. She's very happy where she is. I'm sure of it. It's true. She shouldn't kill her.